What's good, y'all? It's the Virgo Ascendant Moss 808, brought to you by the Esoteric Soul G, mapping out the astrological alignment so you're aware of the universal energies that you are all encompassing while you follow your moral compass. And we have the moon in Virgo and the sun in Pisces, full moon in Virgo at that, conjoining Lilith. So extreme embarrassing moments about how we go about relating our senses of what makes security, stability behind closed doors in our internal world, in our virgin energies, in our inexperienced energies. And it's Baby Hope here, by the way. So yeah, I've been doing this shadow work, so that's why I haven't been posting. But yeah, so this is analyzing the worrying about our dreams and imaginations and delusions, and where we are shining these lights of imagination. How practical are these routines and patterns that we choose to go in and out of, when we choose to go with the flow, when we choose to go against the current circumstances and situations. And of course, the sun and Saturn and Neptune, this stellium right here, our dreamy stellium, about paying attention and taking action towards being responsible and presenting borderlines of areas that we are not going to cross, be it our dreams and imaginations, where we're not going to shine our light, where we're not going to taint our internal world or the internal current that we are swimming in. And how, when that comes down to our final solution of collective love and cosmic energy, being a Neptune, you know, working with the creatures that can become your demons, that can become your golems, that can become your martyrs in the Neptunian undersea undercurrent energy. So, and don't go too far with that, Lilith, to present an embarrassing moment, where you analyze yourself into an embarrassing moment by being over practical, by being over critical of your dreams and illusion, while the getting is good, or getting in and getting out. In Virgo, Virgo would be more into the getting in process, and Pisces would be more into the getting out into your dreams and illusions. But Virgo would be what you're getting out of it, but what you're still getting into. And so we have that full moon making the trine to Jupiter and Uranus in Taurus. So this sense of analyzing the experiences that we have went through, that take us through the uncharted waters and territories, that build our unique character, that we have to express or rebel or revolutionize a sense of security, stability, and structure. Sense of stability and structure, right? Because that Capricorn energy we experience, the last of that, we are in conjuncting, you know what I'm saying, Mars and Venus in Aquarius, the way we're associating ourselves or analyzing what makes sense, the details, the blueprints that we can see, versus being passionately and taking charge. And so being that leader, a unique leader of ourselves against the bigger picture of extraterrestrial and astral and beyond one-dimensional aspects of how we could bring these new ideas into humanity and compromise for our fixed mentality, so we can be seen as unique. But this misunderstanding, this misalignment can set you aside of, okay, so this is going to lead into having the idea out there, but being sort of like hands off and not nitpicking, not critiquing in every corner. Virgo is of service, and sometimes it could be lost, Lilith, in self-serving energies in the name of serving these energies. And and yeah, that's where the in conjunction with Venus and Mars aspecting can come from. And we also have that full moon. There's a lot of misunderstandings. I was only focused on predominantly the moon and the sun aspects of the Pisces, my ascendant, and my relationships in my 7th house exaltation. But anyways, we got the in conjunction to the Chiron and North Node in Aries. So misunderstanding how this wound that comes about from you expressing your dreams and your visions, with, that misalignment, that opposition, how you can take your opposite energies that you're playing tug of war with, and then you might want to pull the one angle to get better leverage, but that's a misunderstanding, a misguidance of, hey, this wound, this mistake of expressing the vision, and you seeing the details of the vision and thinking it's the details of the vision that are the mistake, but really it's the opportunity, the wound, for you to heal yourself and others as a leader, as taking that energy to the brunt and taking responsibility and not delegating so much of that responsibility, so that when you're on your spiritual path, it feels like you're not on your spiritual path because you're trying to delegate, and instead of just being that I am, the initiator, cardinal modality energy that's floating around there in that space. And that's pretty much the gist of this full moon video. Fulfilled or unfulfilled with your anxiety around surrounding how you're going to go about opening up this wound and being surgical, or being sanitizing your equipment, sanitizing your environment, sanitizing everything, making everything perfect, and nitpicking before you even address this wound that is, not receiving all the attention like Leo, but it's like it's like a slim moment for you to get in there and clot up some artery during surgery to prevent that spontaneous combustion of that fire from taking place with those energies, those few energies that are there. Not all there, but especially the full moon to releasing any higher expectations of getting more value and accumulating more out of your experiences than your character that is unstable or revolutioning against not just the medical field, but in all aspects that still takes that mental surgery where it's not just critiquing different parts without offering any solutions, because it's not like, it's one thing to critique something that you know, and then it's another thing to critique something that you don't know, and you're on top of not even offering any solutions to that. And so, you can worry about your dreams and illusions, worry about how much on the percentage level you being out of the delusion is affecting your mental health. Like, is it causing you to be depressed and whatnot? Or is it keeping you positive, in a positive frame of mind, to where you're adding restrictions and boundaries to how far on the negative spectrum, not even on the negative spectrum, like I just said, but as far as reality-based situations and scenarios. You know what I'm saying? So that's Moss 808. Hair kind of crazy. So that's Moss right there, 808, breaking down those astrological alignments. Y'all have a good day while I'm sitting here dealing with this rapscallion. Peace.